gamble or place bets, but if there was any time to put a parlay in, it would be today, because I bet you the Patriots gonna win just off the strength of Stefon Diggs and Cardi B. We saw it last year with Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. I bet anything. I would be very shocked and surprised.
Y'all, this story just went from a celebrity romance rumor to a full-blown scandal that nobody saw coming. What started as quiet whispers inside a luxury hotel during Super Bowl weekend has now exploded into one of the messiest celebrity controversies fans have seen all year. And the names involved make the entire situation even more shocking. According to multiple gossip insiders, NFL star Stefon Diggs is now reportedly scrambling to repair the damage after rumors surfaced claiming he's secretly linked up with a model named Pry. The twist? Pry is someone several blogs have previously connected to past drama involving rapper Offset. At first, fans brushed the rumor aside as just another internet conspiracy. Celebrity gossip spreads quickly online, and most of it disappears just as fast. But this story didn't fade away. Instead, it kept growing, and suddenly new details started surfacing that completely changed the tone of the conversation. Leaked messages, private hotel sightings, and one very uncomfortable coincidence. Sources claim that during the weekend of the Super Bowl, Diggs and Pry were allegedly seen entering the same private suite area inside a high-end hotel. What made the situation even more dramatic was that Cardi B was reportedly staying in the very same hotel that night. The moment those whispers reached Cardi's inner circle, insiders say everything instantly turned cold. According to several gossip accounts, Cardi immediately pulled back from the situation. Communication reportedly stopped, and she allegedly made it clear that she wanted nothing to do with whatever drama might have been unfolding behind the scenes. Within hours, fans began noticing subtle signs online. No new posts together, no likes, no comments. And then came the detail that truly grabbed the internet's attention: the unfollows. Fans who closely monitor celebrity social media accounts claim that Cardi and Diggs suddenly stopped interacting online entirely. To some casual observers, it might have seemed like a normal shift in online behavior, but gossip pages quickly interpreted it as proof that something serious had happened behind the scenes. Meanwhile, rumors began circulating that Diggs had entered full damage control mode. According to insiders, he allegedly started reaching out to multiple people within Cardi's circle, hoping someone could help him explain his side of the story before the rumors completely spiraled out of control. Text messages were reportedly sent. Phone calls were allegedly made. Mutual friends were even contacted in an effort to clear up what he claimed was a misunderstanding. But just when people thought the story couldn't get any more complicated, a darker twist began circulating online. Several gossip blogs started claiming that Pry might still be holding on to more receipts, and if those receipts ever become public, this situation could go from messy to absolutely devastating. So the question now shaking social media is simple: did Stefon Diggs just lose Cardi B over one secret mistake? Or is there a much bigger betrayal hiding behind the scenes that hasn't fully surfaced yet? Interestingly, the whispers didn't begin on social media. They reportedly started quietly behind the velvet ropes of a luxury hotel during started quietly behind the velvet ropes of a luxury hotel during Super Bowl weekend, the kind of place where celebrities move in silence and staff members are trained not to notice anything unusual, but sometimes even places built on secrecy can't stop rumors from spreading. According to several insiders, something strange caught the attention of guests inside the hotel late that night. A few people in the lobby reportedly noticed Diggs walking toward the elevators with a woman who clearly wasn't Cardi B. That woman, according to gossip blogs now analyzing every detail, was Pry. The moment that detail surfaced online, the internet did what it always does. People began connecting dots. Fans immediately started asking the same question again and again. If Pry had already been rumored to have connections to Offset in the past, how did she suddenly end up in the same private hotel space as Cardi B's rumored new partner? The coincidence alone was enough to ignite speculation across social media, but then the story took another turn. According to individuals who allegedly witnessed the situation, Diggs and Pry weren't just seen walking through the lobby together. They were reportedly heading toward a private suite section of the hotel, an area that typically requires special key access, and Additional security clearance. That detail made the rumor far more explosive. Suddenly, what had seemed like a harmless sighting started sounding like something much bigger. Guests reportedly began whispering among themselves. Hotel staff allegedly started exchanging quiet conversations behind the scenes. Some people even pulled out their phones and filmed short clips inside the lobby. Within hours, anonymous fan accounts began posting vague descriptions of what had happened, but the real chaos didn't begin until the following morning. That's when an alleged insider dropped the first major claim online, one that transformed a small rumor into a massive celebrity scandal. Fans know that Cardi B rarely stays silent when drama surrounds her name. Over the years, she has built a reputation for addressing rumors directly and often loudly. Whether through tweets, live streams, or blunt Instagram posts, she has never been afraid to speak her mind. But this time, things were different. Instead of responding immediately, Cardi remained completely silent, and that silence made fans even more curious. As the hours passed, people began noticing subtle digital clues that suggested something had changed between Cardi and Diggs. Social media interactions disappeared. Public comments stopped. And suddenly, the internet was watching every move they made online. For gossip blogs, the silence felt like confirmation that something serious had happened behind closed doors. Soon the headlines started multiplying. Some outlets claimed Diggs had been secretly meeting Pry for weeks. Others suggested the Super Bowl weekend sighting was simply the moment everything finally got exposed. None of those claims were officially confirmed, but in the world of celebrity gossip, confirmation isn't always necessary. Speculation alone can be enough to fuel a massive online firestorm, and that's exactly what happened. Social media quickly turned into a battlefield of opinions. Some fans defended Diggs, arguing that the entire situation could be a misunderstanding exaggerated by gossip blogs looking for attention. Others believe the combination of hotel sightings, rumored messages, and sudden social media silence painted a much more troubling picture. But just when it seemed like the story had reached its peak, another rumor quietly began spreading. This one had the potential to make everything far worse. According to new whispers circulating online, Pry herself might hold the key to what really happened that night. Several insiders have suggested that she may be sitting on private messages that could confirm the true timeline of events during Super Bowl weekend. At first, fans assumed that claim was simply another piece of gossip meant to keep the drama alive. But then something unusual started happening on social media. People began noticing cryptic posts appearing and disappearing from accounts connected to the situation. Short captions, mysterious emojis, and vague comments that some fans interpreted as subtle hints about the scandal. None of those posts confirmed anything directly, but they kept the conversation alive. Meanwhile, rumors continued spreading that Diggs was still trying to control the damage. Insiders claim he continued reaching out to people close to Cardi, hoping someone could help him explain that the entire situation had been misinterpreted. According to those same sources, Diggs insisted that the narrative spreading online was exaggerated and that the truth was far less dramatic than what fans believed. Unfortunately for him, scandals like this follow a very predictable pattern. Once the internet forms an opinion, changing it becomes nearly impossible. By that point, fans had already chosen sides. Some believed Diggs deserved a chance to explain himself. Others argued that Cardi's silence spoke louder than any statement ever could, and Cardi's silence quickly became the most powerful element of the entire story. Rather than responding publicly, insiders claim she made a personal decision to handle the situation privately. Instead of addressing the rumors online, she reportedly shifted her focus back to work, spending time in the studio, preparing for upcoming performances, and focusing on family. Friends close to her say she told them she had no interest in feeding internet chaos. Her priority, they claim, was protecting her peace. But even as Cardi attempted to move forward quietly, the internet refused to let the story disappear. Gossip blogs continued digging for new information. One rumor suggested that Diggs and Pry may have crossed paths before the Super Bowl weekend incident. Another claimed that certain leaked messages hinted their conversations might have started weeks earlier. Again, none of those claims were officially confirmed,